Alright everybody, welcome back to Bateman Gaming. And we are going to be playing Vampyr again. On my last stream I had just finished Chapter 1. I had caught up to the part of the game where I had actually already played. So everything from here on out is going to be totally new to me. So I probably won't be so quiet. I'll probably have more to say about it. um, I'm right here in exactly the same spot as I left off. Um, just woke up. I'm in the hospital. Oh, there's that music. I love that. I love the music in this game. Like, I really, really, really do. Hurry, doctor, it's freezing. And I was gonna read these messages out loud as I found them, like the little notes and stuff, but it's just a lot to read. I feel like it's too much to sit and read out loud. So we'll check all those out later. I'm sure y'all aren't worried about that. And as always, you know, if you're tuning in or you're watching after the fact, like, I appreciate it. If there's anything you think I could do to make my videos better, or anything you might like to see me play, just hit me up in the comments. Let me know. You know, I'm not trying to blow up on YouTube. I'm not trying to make money doing this. I'm doing it because I really enjoy it, and it's kind of fulfilling to me. But at the same time, that doesn't mean I don't want to make stuff that you guys enjoy watching. So yeah, any constructive criticism or feedback would be much appreciated. And that being said, let's dive right in. Let's go talk to this nurse, because she is outside this door whining about hurry, 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 it's cold.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
Sorry. There's nothing here.
Some of the patients won't last the night without them. Honestly, sir, I'm beside myself.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead.
Oh, he's
now,
making
where's
meth.
The hospital store.
He's Breaking Bad.
The storeroom. Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way, then. Thank you, nurse.
What are you thanking her for? This is here, Dr. Tibbets.
I cannot enter.
Ugh. And I have talked to almost everybody in this district. There's 5 people I haven't talked to. There's still a lot to learn about a lot of them, though. I can cure this dude's fatigue if I get something to make that treatment. What do I need for that? I'd have to go to the bench to actually see what I need for that. I wonder what's up here. I never checked out this top floor. Nothing. Second floor. Door doesn't even tell me it's locked, so... I never talked to this person. I can't talk to this person. Should be able to talk to him. Yes.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
I think she's delusional. And yes, that is me vaping. I'm not doing it because I think it's fantastic or cool. I'm trying to quit smoking cigarettes. It's a horrible habit, and vaping is the lesser of the two evils, I feel like. So, yeah, if you hear that, that is what that is.
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
This lady is crazy as shit.
Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
It's so ironic because just last night I shot myself in the heart and woke up.
I'm assuming you must be a patient here.
She don't know who she's talking to.
It's only a cover. I can hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see.
Well, you keep screaming that out loud.
These people will not find you here.
Not doing too well at hiding.
Make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
Yes, duly noted. Duly noted. This bitch is crazy as shit.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
No, it's such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
Alright, well...
Do you require my services, Miss Howcroft?
I have no need for your medicine, Dr. Reed. Blood is the only drug I need.
Yeah, I feel
I'll
that,
leave
lady.
You, Mistress of the Dark.
I feel
to
that.
Your nocturnal activities.
She crazy as shit. I like her. I may have to drink her later. So I have to go back this way. Bullets! Shotgun shells, hell yeah. I didn't have any bullets. Now I can actually use that gun if I want. I don't know why I'd want to, but I don't know. I'm still real early in the game, so who knows what it's going to throw at me. Who knows what will happen. I'm really enjoying this game, though, you guys. I think that they did a pretty good job on it. They did a good job portraying the setting, or making it feel like you really are in 1918 London. Like it's pretty wonderful. Got me some 10 experience. Hell yeah. I love that you get experience for talking to people. Like, it's not just like, hey, find out hints about them and discover more about the world and what's going on, so that if you drink their blood, they'll give you more experience. But you literally just get experience for having dialogue with people. I mean, it's not a lot, but the fact that it's there makes it more purposeful to talk to all these people in the game. That's way outside. I don't want to go outside. I'm looking for antiseptic, I believe. Find some stuff. No, I'm looking for stuff to make antiseptic. Breaking Bad, making some antiseptic. Or meth, whatever you want to call it. Stuff over here. Glass vial.
It's locked, all right.
I wonder if I'll be able to get into some of these locked doors eventually. I'm sure I will. That is a big-ass needle right there. Nothing in here. Hey, is there anything over here? I don't have to use the vampiric sense. I just find that because it darkens everything, it makes it easier to... Okay, that's an enemy. Makes it easier to see if there's something right there I can search.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
I got a cigarette case. Hell yeah. Oh, nice. I found some of what I'm looking for. Oh, maybe. No? No, I wasn't looking for those items. I see it over there. It looked like there was a lot more than 2 shillings there. Did somebody take a finder's fee out of my hand or something?
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
There you go. So I was just talking about that, being able to get into those doors that are locked. Because I found a lot of locked doors so far. What the hell? Where did he come from? Oh shit, get off me! Get off me! Oh, he had one of the things I needed.
I cannot enter.
More bullets? Hell yeah. Guess I can't go that way. Guess the only way to go is back down here. Oh, I could keep going up. Did I search in here? No. No, I did not. I walked right past
Old
this.
Mars fortifiers.
Sweet.
As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Let's actually go. So we'll see what's upstairs first before we go downstairs. That way we don't have to backtrack. Watery rich blood sample. There's nothing up there. Nope. Whoa, that was definitely somebody. That was definitely a vampire, like phasing away, like I'd be doing. Went a lot farther though. Well, maybe I'll find the dude that made me a vampire. It sure would be nice to figure out why, what happened, what the deal was. Oh shit. There's a bunch of dudes down here, huh? See if I can sneak up on
These
this guy.
skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
No, push. Go through there. Didn't look like it, but I wanted to check and make sure. Leave no stone unturned and all that. Although I will say, in games like this, I'm not really much of a completionist, but if it's a game that I really enjoy, I will actually like try to do everything. Oh shit. Nice. All these guys got that crap on them. Still need sodium hypochlorite, though.
It's locked.
Death reports. Citizens' investigations are displayed here. You can start a new citizen quest by tracking it with access. Okay, so there's citizen quests now. Oh, I see. Little side mission things. Okay, well that's cool. That is cool.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this.
Oh, I got a knife. That's blood absorption. So I got 2 of them. Do I switch between them? I wonder how that works. We're just gonna have to figure it out. I don't know. We'll have to see how it is. We'll figure it out as we go.
Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps? Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman. The chest was originally opened to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened. A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful. Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then, he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Damn, son. Uh-huh. Told that fool.
Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
I told that fool he needed to rest more. If I can track more than one. Can't track more than one, but I can be doing more than, like, be doing stuff towards them even though they're not tracked. That's cool. I still need to find that stuff. The sodium hypochlorite. It's a big room. I feel like I want to see what was in this door that I passed over here first. See where that goes. It's a really big downstairs to this morgue. Okay, this just goes here. I have like an inside map. No. Okay. What the hell? Hey, oh shit! Is there one of them or 2 of them? Get off me! Get off me! Bastard. It's almost like he's in 2 places at one spot, one time.
so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
I know, right? Think about how strong we could be if we just drank everybody. First, we must learn about them, so we get
Dangerous
more
to administer, but
experience.
efficient in the proper dosage.
Seems like there should be something on that desk to look at, but... Yes, I love that so much. That will never get old. Shit is so cool. Oh, got me a nice little workbench here. You have enough components to craft a medicine. Treatment for fatigue. Hell yeah, I need at least 2 of those right now. But let me... got shit to break down too. Break down this cigarette case. Oh, nice. What am I missing? I'm missing the sodium hypochlorite. Skulls are getting stronger. Oh, he had more of that. Oh, have I been up here? Been up here? Yeah, this is the way out. Let's search everything down there. Pretty sure I did. I did. Just gotta make sure. Gotta make sure. Damn. These bastards are everywhere. Ooh, a watch. Isn't this the way I came in? Nope. Nice. update. You can upgrade your weapons using workbench, which are available in every hideout. At this point in the game, you should have figured that out already, even if you weren't watching me. Okay. So the little white head is like our little citizen investigation, our side mission thing. We're gonna go back over here and finish this main story mission, though.
Thelma Howcroft said she was being watched by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding? I should investigate.
There's a dude I haven't even talked to yet.
Peaceful and lost at the same
It's locked, all right. Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed.
Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague? Are you a doctor too?
Supposedly
Not
dead?
anymore,
Oh yeah,
sir.
that's right.
I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean? You used to be a doctor. Was your license revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
Oh, another little shop there. Let's see what he's got.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
Everything can be useful in the right hands, sir. Opium. Well, hell yeah, opium's useful. Codeine. So he sells me stuff that I need to make like serums and whatnot, and medicines. And the other guy sells me Milton. He sells me like weapons and stuff. Okay, cool. Okay. Wait, there's more to talk to this guy. I didn't. All I did was trade with him. Hold
Dr.
on.
Reed. Such a
Gotta
pleasure
do
to
my
see
research, find my hints out.
Are you afraid or uneasy being surrounded by so many corpses?
you. Why should I? These bodies are empty vessels. Flesh left to decay. Poof. No soul anymore. All gone.
Yeah, I love vampire stuff, and we need more good vampire games where you get to play as a vampire. I'd love like a really good open world RPG one, or even an MMO one with like a supernatural world like that. It'd be really, really cool. As I said in my first stream of this game, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines was probably the best vampire game that I've played.
An interesting point of view. And quite an exotic one, too. Most people fear, or at least have a respect, for dead flesh.
Sir, as a medic during the war, I learned to face my death and the death of others. It's the pain we have to tame, not death itself.
Word?
How did you get this job?
After I left the army, I worked as an undertaker down by the docks. A dangerous place with many an unpleasant business there. Milton Hooks helped me get a job here.
Good old Milton. I don't know why people say he's a grumpy bastard.
Do you work
Seems
here
rather
alone?
helpful.
Yes, very easy work, sir. All I have to do is watch a few bodies. The situation was very different when the main morgue was still open.
Why do you have to watch these bodies?
Because these poor fellows have no names. We keep them in case someone comes looking for the missing. Sadly, very rarely happens.
Why close the hospital's main morgue?
It was for sanitary reasons after the beginning of the epidemic. Cadavers had to be moved to the nearest mass grave.
Have we met before?
I don't think so, sir. Why?
When we first talked, you said you were glad to meet me since I was reported dead.
Funny story, sir. Your sister came here a few nights ago. You were missing, and she was looking for your body. She must be very relieved now.
No, she's very dead. I drank her. She's not relieved at all. Well, I mean, I guess she's not worrying anymore.
A pawnbroker?
Drank the shit out of my
I
sister.
expect you get all types of people here.
Yes, sir. All kind of people. For I sell all kind of goods.
Really? I only saw a couple of things, and they all seemed like they were drugs.
What kind of goods?
With the quarantine, it's not always easy to buy things. So I trade. I exchange. Some people sell, some others buy. I like to help.
Who comes here to trade with you? It's very unhygienic, even unsafe. Diseases can spread. For the customers, for the hospital.
I'm very cautious, sir. I've been a doctor, remember? And all my clients are good people. In fact, I think I only know good people.
Since you're not afraid of dying, do you believe in life after death, Rakesh?
No. I believe we must do all the good we can while alive. For our time is short, and the obstacles are endless.
Do you think you would enjoy immortality as a concept?
I don't think so. Don't mistake me. I love life, and I'd like to live a long life. But everything has to decay, sir. Even goodwill.
Do you really believe goodwill cannot last?
As I said, sir, everything decays. If I was to never die, goodness, I would be bored or worse. And I like to be helpful, sir.
Quite depressing, wouldn't you say?
Yes, but the good news is, we'll all die before losing our humanity, sir.
Some of us.
So
Some
you're
of us.
ready to die?
No, I am not. I don't fear death, for I won't see it. What troubles me is the pain my
Some of the
death will
dialogue in
inflict
this
to those
is
I
so
know.
very
You're a
ironic.
wise man, Mr. Chidana.
No, Doctor.
I feel like they did
I'm
that
a
on
foolish
purpose.
man, but I like to think otherwise.
Still, though, the funniest of the irony of the
Goodbye,
dialogue
Mr.
in this
Chidana.
game is that he's a specialist in blood transfusion. Oh. Yes, volunteer so you can be closer to plague victims and probably catch it yourself. Alright, talk to that. Wow. Wow. 3,000 experience? Man, I could drink him right now and level a bunch of times. But if I learn more about him and drink him later, I'll get more experience. It's gonna be so hard. Like, as I said in my first stream about this, it's gonna be so hard not to drink everybody because the amount of experience you get from drinking these citizens is kind of ridiculous. It's a lot.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed, yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us
Dan
just say
Aykroyd.
that I don't particularly share Dr. Swans's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
What the fuck did you just call me? I am definitely drinking you. You are an asshole.
Tell me, Waverly, what do you think of Dr. Strickland's enthusiasm for his experimental research?
Strickland is playing with his patients' lives for pride and glory. Now that, sir, is unethical.
Are you thinking about something in particular?
Harvey Fiddick needs delicate surgery. I believe we should stick to the usual procedure, but my young colleague obviously disagrees.
And are you not afraid that your rivalry with Strickland may be blinding you?
Rivalry? I guess you could call it that. But I will never be childish enough to let my personal feelings affect my judgment.
Why do you wish to lead this surgery?
I strongly believe that Mr. Fiddick should not be butchered to test an unproven procedure.
Other people may say that's too conservative a point of view.
Conservative? And what are you going to say to Mr. Fiddick if he loses his arm because of the operation? Because that's what's going to happen if the surgery is a failure.
Yeah, I mean, but what's gonna happen to his arm if we don't fucking do anything, asshole? Like, sometimes you gotta take risks. That's how it is.
If you have a problem with me, Dr. Ackroyd, please feel free to tell me.
Dr. Swansea has imposed your presence on this hospital without asking anyone's advice. The benefit of his position. But I don't agree with it.
I know we've never met before, but I believe this hospital could use all the help it can get. You will agree with that, I'm sure.
Oh, but I have heard about you, Dr. Reed. Of course, you can't say the same about me, since I have not wasted my time courting the press.
Wow.
There is no need for such
I'll try to be nice to him.
between us. Don't you think the epidemic is already enough to deal with?
That is one point we could agree on. And that is precisely why I want to be sure that you will be of help to this hospital instead of a burden.
Since your tenure in this hospital is longer than mine, perhaps you can tell me more about this place.
Let's just say I'm tired of the carelessness around me. I have always respected the skills of Dr. Swansea, but over time his enthusiasm has become displaced.
Carelessness? Exactly what are you talking about?
We're here to save lives. The people who trust us are not volunteering for experimentation. They're here to be healed.
I don't intend to run any radical experiments, Doctor. Even if I, as any good practitioner should, express an interest in pushing the boundaries of medical research.
Modern medical methods were created through audacity and ego. But there are rules in our line of work, and they're here to protect our patients.
Man. That dude is rigid. Really set in his ways.
I don't know what you've heard about me, but I have already proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't question your skills, Dr. Reed, but your motive. Is it money, fame, or are you truly dedicated?
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
I served in the war just like you. But unlike you, I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful what you insinuate, Dr. Ackroyd.
I only want you to admit you used those men to improve your theories.
Knowledge has always been and will remain our main weapon. And it has always come at a price. And personal initiative.
It is not a question of initiative. It is a question of integrity.
Oh, hell
These men
no.
and women have put their faith in us, Dr. Reed.
You cannot question my integrity, sir. I drank my fucking sister.
It seems you have bad memories of your military service.
I refuse to see this industrial slaughter as scientific progress. War only reveals the worst in men.
We can at least agree on something, Dr. Ackroyd. Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
It's so hard to decide if I dislike him a lot or like him a lot because he's an asshole. I don't know. There's that guy. Where's that going? Oh, yes. I got sidetracked talking to him. I am going to the main mission thing. Which means I have to go through the hospital. Oh, I need to talk to her. I need to
Good
talk
evening,
to her.
Miss Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr.
Yeah,
Reed.
Pippa, what's going on? Didn't you, you sold a bed? Charged that rich lady for a bed. Oh, yeah.
Pepper, I know you're very close to Milton Hooks.
Yes. Milton Hooks is my man. If you want to report me for that, just feel free, Doctor.
I have no intention of reporting you, Nurse Hawkins. But are you aware of the risks?
The rules say I won't be allowed to work as a nurse anymore. But here at the Pembroke, we break rules all the time.
Is
Hey,
he
rules are
worth the
made to be
risk?
broken.
Hey, I'm no perfect woman, and Milton is not the finest bloke. But we do our best to get by. That's all any of us can hope for nowadays.
Oh, that's so sweet. Alright, that's all I got for her right now.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Why didn't you say anything? Why didn't you ask her about the bed? She sold that rich lady a bed. She charged her for a bed. For her son. Alright, well, that's fine.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
Oh, it's that same asshole.
Thank
I
you
didn't
for your
realize it
time.
was you. I thought you
We'll
were the
talk
old
later.
dude. Sorry. 2600. I'm gonna drink him later. Unknown. Nope, that's
Good
to do
evening,
with the
Dr.
experiments. I don't
And
have
good
nothing
evening to
new
you,
for him
Dr.
yet.
Reed. Can I be of any help?
Nope.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
My bad about this, you guys. I'm still learning my way around. Like, first chapter is not very long. Is that the old guy? No, that's that asshole again. Damn. Oh, this should be the lady I talked to.
Yes, Doctor?
Oh,
That's all for now, Nurse Crane. Thank you.
oh, I have the thing to heal this fool right now.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
Oh, it won't let me give him the medicine?
I will see you later. I have to go now, sir.
That's
But
odd.
don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
I bet because the one medicine that I have is needed for this mission, and that's why I can't give it away. But I can make more and come back. I'll come back to you later, dude. I will take care of you, eventually. And then maybe drink you. It all depends. So thirsty. I had to go up inside the building. Of course I had to. It still looks so funny when he runs. Is that something on the floor? No. They really need to clean this place up. This is the worst hospital ever. I can't believe that guy was bitching about me working here. Talking about some money or fucking glory. Like, I'm working in a shithole, bro. I mean, do you think I'd be here if, like, I was trying to be all rich and famous? No. Are you serious?
So lucky to have Dr. Reed, you know. I met him in
Did
New
I
York.
just run all the way? You know what? It's upstairs. I'm an idiot. It's gotta be upstairs. Craft the treatment for fatigue. Oh, I already did that, though. Oh, I guess I gotta do it again. Dr. Reed, you damn Skippy. That's my shit. I still think I got like the nicest room in this place too. Bam. I crafted it. Oh. That was a light regeneration serum. That was the treatment for fatigue. Duh. I'll make another one. Some here and I can. I wonder if any of that sodium hydrochlorate will respawn. I wonder if anything respawns in this. I don't know yet. Downstairs. I bet it's downstairs. So you could just jump off this. Oh, it won't even let me do my little dodge thing here. Oh, there we are.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Diseases decrease the blood quality of a citizen. Use the correct medicines to heal them. Oh, okay. So it seems like the best, fastest way to get experience in this game is to drink people. But it also seems like they make it feel like you don't want to drink the people. So it's very conflicting. Is this the dude I'm supposed to talk to? Is this dude over here? Where the fuck? No, I'm supposed to treat somebody here. The fuck was I supposed to treat?
And you will kindly apologize when you're feeling better.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
Fuck. I didn't want to talk to this dude.
Goodbye,
I wanted to talk to that sick dude. Or was it this guy that I was supposed to treat? It was not this guy. It's got to be this guy. This is the only guy in the room that I can talk to that's a patient.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Any news about my operation?
Nope.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick.
Well, damn.
I'll see you later.
What the fuck was I supposed to give this shit to? What does he need? Doesn't show what he needs. He needs an operation. He doesn't need medicine. Hey, come here.
Dr. Reed, may I help you?
Yeah. Who the fuck did I need to give this medicine to?
What can you tell me about our patients here at Pembroke?
This hospital was founded to help the East End poor and needy. But since the war and the quarantine, we've had all manner of folk.
Can you be more specific?
Well, veterans, the elderly, dock workers. We even have a few mental patients. If there's space, we take them.
Well, Dr. Swansea certainly has confidence in your abilities. Are you in charge of the nursing staff?
Not in an official capacity, but the Pembroke doesn't always work above board, so to speak.
What about medical protocols?
Dr. Reed, we don't have the money and resources here at the Pembroke like they do in the West End. We do what we can.
How is the duty roster organized?
Everybody works until they can't. If there's time, they'll eat a meal and shed a silent tear.
Oh, so dark. So
For how long have you
Love
been
it.
working here, Nurse Crane?
I first volunteered at the Pembroke in 1911, a few months after Dr. Swansea was appointed.
Damn, that was a long time ago.
And before you arrived here?
If you must know, this was my first job.
Oh wow, so you've just been doing this, huh?
I'll see you later, Nurse
Alright,
Crane.
well, I guess it's not gonna let me ask you who do I give this to, so...
We may lack the resources, but we have some
Not
of
him.
most.
Not him, fuck him. Wouldn't give it to him if he needed it. Thomas Elwood. What medicine did he need? I don't know what medicine he needed. One of those two guys. That's who I need to find. Actually, I have two of those. I need to find both those guys. She's just standing there. Sure? Am I sure? I have to make sure it's not this guy in this bed. Like, I'm pretty sure it's not this fucking guy in this bed. Get out of my way. You're in my way. It's not this guy in the bed.
So tired.
It just came from that way. Come down this way. I think it goes all the way around. Just want to make sure. Just keep this up. This guy needs a surgery. So there's some people through here I haven't talked to.
It's locked.
Oh, it's not locked.
This hospital.
Oh, loading my cutscene.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Oh, press R1 to check the medical status. Healing a citizen will increase his blood quality and will reward you with XP. The health status of the district will also improve. Well, sweet. Okay, so that's what that is on the district screen, is the health status of the district.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
Oh, it's okay, feller. Oh, okay, nice, yes.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
Do you need any help?
Thank you, Dr. Reed, but you've done enough already. The rest is up to me now.
That dude's alright for a rich fella.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Talk to his bitch-ass mom.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Well, it seems I don't have an option to tell you how your
Goodbye,
son's doing,
Mrs.
so fuck you. Alright. Where was that dude that gutted somebody and threw him into the water that I brought in here? I had brought in here when I first got here. I'll help him too. He's around here, Summers. Summers. Oh wow, somebody I haven't talked to. He's probably in one of these tents outside. Oh no, wait, Mr. Tippets, I have something to talk to you about. Didn't you overdose that patient and kill him?
Good evening, Dr. Tippets.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
No. No good news for you, buddy.
Corcoran, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks, maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
Do you need any medical assistance yourself, Doctor?
Come on, don't be ridiculous, dear colleague.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippets.
Well, that was very uneventful there. There's somebody too. Oh, she's way over there.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that Cadogan fellow.
There he is. Mr. Cox.
Good evening,
Dewey Cox.
Dr. Reed. Still working
He stabbed that guy and threw
it.
him right in the water.
I like that.
And why is that?
People who don't sleep at night always seem more alive to me. More interesting, one way or another.
Yeah, what's up with that man you pushed in the water?
Fellow I saw you push in the water.
The wound he gave me will make sure I don't forget him. Still fucking hurts. Boss had cut me good.
That man was determined to murder you. You almost died.
What a surprise. The first time I met him, he nearly shit himself. Fucking coward. I guess revenge gives you balls.
What did he want? Revenge?
I recently had to kill his brother. Poor arsehole thought it would be easy to return the favour.
Only the strongest survive, then.
Yeah, that's
Survive
right.
At all costs.
I like this
Is
dude.
That all you think about?
I'm the toughest bastard you'll ever meet, Dr. Reed. And I don't give a fuck what you think of me.
Oh, really?
How is your hospitalization going, Mr. Cox?
This is a shitty place with shitty staff. But as long as I'm treated all right, I'll be fine.
I don't even want to talk to you anymore. Wait, hold on. Maybe you're gonna.
How is your hospitalization?
Maybe you got some information for
This
something
is a
that I
shitty
need,
place
though.
with shitty staff. As long as I'm treated all right, I'll be fine.
What's wrong with the Pembroke staff?
That bastard you sent to bring me here, Milton. I thought he was going to break all my bones before I reached my bed.
I see. Any other smart comments?
The nurses aren't too ugly. Especially that foxy one, Nurse Crane. Pretty brunette, tough attitude, all like that.
What's wrong with the hospital?
Come on, Dr. Reed. The place is a dump. Smelly, sad, and dirty.
It
but
is
you're
dirty.
alive thanks to the efforts and dedication of the staff here, aren't
The
you?
dirtiest
What are you
hospital
expecting,
ever.
a medal? I thought that saving lives was just part of the job. Must be an unsatisfactory profession at this time, I'm sure.
Such an asshole.
How long do you think you can escape the law, Clay?
I know this city like the back of my hand, Doc. I know its streets, who to pay, who to avoid, and who to bully. I won't get caught.
We can't
Prepare
escape
to
the
die soon.
The past catches up with us in the end.
I ain't afraid of death. I don't hide who I am. I live my life honestly, which is more than I could say for most.
That's true.
And
He is real as fuck.
I'm the leader of the Wet Boot Boys. One day I'll leave this shitty place and punch in the face all who thought I would not come back.
The Wet Boot Boys? Yeah, that sounds real hardcore, bro.
I'll leave you for now.
Oh, wait, no, I was supposed to freaking heal him. Damn it. Now I have to talk to his
Hey,
ass
Doc.
again.
You're lucky to be alive, Mr. Cox. I hope you're starting to take better care of yourself.
This place is full of sickness and decay. How could I get better in such a dump?
Consider yourself lucky that I'm treating all of my patients equally. But don't push your luck.
Don't play the innocent with me. I'm sure you have good reasons to act this way. And also weaknesses that can be exploited.
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
Alright. I know I haven't been exactly playing the main story mission, but I don't know, I'm just enjoying the game, you know? Playing all the little side quests, talking all to the freaking people. I mean, I got a bunch of side missions like we're working on, investigations. Yeah. I got 3 of them. I've already talked to Tippets, I just gotta talk to her. Let's just go ahead and track that, because it'll be right here. Finish that. She is right there.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Tell me what Dr. Tippett did. I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had not
I
covered
love
up
how
his
you
error,
talk when you do that,
Dr.
too.
Tippett would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your conduct concerning patients, Nurse Brannigan.
Look around you, Dr. Reed. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippett's in our situation?
No.
I can't say I approve of what you did. But as a field surgeon, I know that some situations require you to bend the rules.
I'm not proud of what I've done, but to contain the epidemic must be our priority, so we can't afford to lose Dr. Tippett.
Why does Dr. Tippett claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't for him, I probably would have left the Pembroke years ago.
Dr. Tippett does not think of you as just a nurse anymore, does he?
If you're suggesting he's not taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge, I really hope he doesn't.
I've decided that I won't reveal Dr. Tippett's, shall we say, misdemeanor.
I'm so glad you share my point of view. Dr. Tippett is a brilliant practitioner. We most definitely need his know-how.
I hope you're right. This is a huge risk we're taking.
Dr. Tippett must regain his confidence. Please, keep this decision between you and me. He doesn't need to know you found out.
Oh, I should have talked to her first, because I already talked to him, so I ruined a hint there. Oh well, it's fine. Probably best not to be drinking people around the hospital anyway. But other parts of town? Oh yeah. I gotta go talk to this dude.
I cannot enter.
Where the fuck is... Oh, he's upstairs. Wish they would give me some kind of indicator that it was upstairs.
It's locked.
Is this it right here? Yes.
Please, Jonathan, come in.
Oh, this dude's office is pimped too.
Is it not?
It's all
In the
clean
last
in here
decade,
and shit.
so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's
What a
most eminent
fucking
specialist
asshole.
in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
Like, even for somebody who's a doctor slash vampire hunter, that dude is weird, man. Oh.
There is an absurd poetry to my situation. Physician, heal thyself.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
There is no need to apologize, Edgar. You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
Hell yeah.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
I hope it sends me to kill some stuff soon. I really like that jacket. I really like that jacket.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
It's that vampire chick, isn't it? It is.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
God dang. Fucking...
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
Excuse my impertinence, your ladyship. This is not an interrogation. I assure you that this line of questioning is in your best interest.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter
See how she
myself.
never really
You
actually
could talk
answered
to
the
our
question.
local gossip, Harriet
If she
Jones,
did drink those
or
people
the
that
pin-drop
she was
beer without
getting
her
fucking
hearing
extorted
about it.
for drinking.
I'll meet that woman now.
She just deflected
My
it by
life,
answering something
as
else.
others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm
She drank
sure
those
of
people.
your discretion.
She totally drank those
But I
people.
do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
You fucking better. I don't know why we can't just spend, like, you know, a couple hours talking now. I take care of this right this second. It's been going on for fucking weeks, you said. Oh wow, I've talked to almost everybody here. Completed 2 of those. Where this is. Oh, it's not that far. Cool. But this is super close, so I'll go do this first. And I am interested to see how this story is going to play out and where it's going to go to.
Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. You've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
Man.
The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Start by talking to Pippa. I know she's doing all kinds of crazy shit up in here, so... Actually...
At least that mystery.
There she is right there.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones.
She's not going to tell me anything.
Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins. Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have criminal backgrounds?
The people who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the patients.
That's a yes. That's how you answer that question when the answer's yes.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Alright, Nurse Crane, where is you at?
Going to reveal all your secrets to me.
A giant morgue disguised as a
Yeah, this game is very, very story-driven. Lots and lots of dialogue and whatnot. But hopefully it opens up more as you get farther in the story. That usually is how it is. Your hearts will make a distinctive glow by looking at the citizen. You'll unlock a special interaction. Alright.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals. Or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
This is also one of those games because there's so many different dialogue options, ranging from, you know, being neutral or saying something positive or just being a total dick, and you can actually kill the citizens that you have to talk to and stuff. Like, this is one of those games that is fun to play through twice. You just play through once and, you know, play it as a good guy, and then you got to play through once and just be the worst character the game will let you be, just to see it, because it's a totally different playthrough experience in a game like this. And I always play through as the good guy first, though.
He's locked the door behind him. I need to find another way to follow him.
So I'll probably beat this on the normal setting and then play through it on hard as a horrible bastard. Because it gives you less experience for drinking the citizens on the hard difficulty in this, but I'll definitely kill them all on hard if I play through it. Well, if I play through as a bad guy, like, I'll probably kill a lot of them. So it won't matter that it's less experience for it.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
I haven't drank any of the citizens yet, even though some of them give you like huge amounts of experience. It's a rogue skull. It's another rogue skull. Let's see if I can sneak up on this bastard. Oh, nice. They all seem to be dropping stuff now. What's this? Oh, a common barb cudgel. Oh, damn. Is that a two-handed weapon? Oh, yeah, it is a two-handed weapon. That's why it does so much damage. I don't really like the two-handed weapons. I like having the weapon in my offhand that does the stun damage. I'm gonna try this out, though. So I wonder why it lets me equip two of them in each hand. Oh, I can okay, I can switch between them. Nice. Very nice. Can't get down there. Can't get down there. Oh well. This was the way I came in. Okay. Went that way. Love doing that. And even eating blood. I just love doing that. Oh shit.
What sort of creature is this?
It's the damn sewer dog. And it's a fucking werewolf. Do not want to let him hit me. Level is it level 9? Yeah, I definitely should have slept and leveled and evolved myself before I came doing this. But I didn't know. Oh, it does use... Oh, shit. That's the first time I've died. That is the first time I've died in this. And he just killed the shit out of me, for sure. I was only level 6, though. We are no longer a part of the circle of life and death. We are undead, my friend. And so we are outcasts. Damn, that werewolf kicked my ass. I'm definitely not ready for that yet. I don't know where my last save was, but I'm gonna have to go back and level up and maybe do some side missions. Maybe even drink somebody. I haven't drank anybody yet. I'm trying to play through as a good guy. But that does give you a lot of experience. Oh shit, it's like right here at this. Well, I mean, I could try to fight him again. Get my blood filled up. Yeah.
Despicable.
Yeah, you all hear that noise he made when he ate that rat, when he drank the rat? He was like, he was so happy. Loved it. So horrible. Alright. I am going to try this one more time. I am going to try this freaking gun. I didn't unlock any new abilities. Oh wait, I have a couple serums to heal myself too, don't I? That's what that was, wasn't it? Yes. Yes, that's gonna... I gotta remember I have that. Push up on the D-pad. Okay, cool. Alright, I think I can beat him. I just need to be smart. I need to try to keep my stamina from being empty. Haven't used this gun yet. We're gonna see how it works though.
What sort of creature is this?
Doesn't do a lot of damage. Oh, it stuns him. Nice, it stuns him. I didn't know it did that. Oh shit, he does a lot of damage too. I just cannot get hit. Heal myself. Get the fuck away. Oh shit! Dude fucking drank me. Or he ate me, took a bite out of me. This is kind of an epic battle. I feel like it'd be a lot easier if I was not such a low level, like if I had rested and leveled up. Oh, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to beat him without going back and resting and spending my experience points on new stuff, new abilities, and being stronger. Like, I'm gonna have to backtrack a little bit, but I'll come back. I'll come back and beat him. That's really cool. Yeah, he's just really, really tough. Hits really, really hard. I'll be back for you. Oh, I totally forgot I had that freaking serum too. Damn it. Oh. Yes. Damn blood. Drink this rat too.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Well, it's better than drinking people though, isn't it, asshole? Isn't it? You get a lot of blood from a little rat, too. That's crazy. Oh, there's 2 more of those serums. Oh. Like, I'm tempted to try it again. I just feel like I'm not prepared now that I've tried it twice. Like, I feel like it's a lot harder than it should be because I'm level 6 and he's level 9. And I have 2,300 experience I can spend. I just have to go to a hideout to rest. That's so fucking awesome. Definitely getting a better hang of the fighting system, though. So I can get all this stuff here. I can probably sell it even if I don't need it to craft stuff. I'll probably use it to craft stuff, though. It sucks, I totally forgot about my my serums. But that's cool, because now I know what I'm coming into, so I know what kind of stuff I need to be spending my points on to beat this. Get out of here. wish I could figure out where that dude's screaming from, but... he'll be alright. He'll still be screaming when I come back, I'm sure. See, it says it right there. If you're not strong enough, remember that the blood of citizens is the fastest way to evolve. Ah. That's why I was saving my points. I saved them too long, though. I was worried it froze up on me for a second there. Opium, hell yeah, we're gonna have a party tonight. The status of the area is healthy. I wonder if that goes down if I start drinking people. There's so much to test. It's that Clay Cox guy. He's an asshole, but he's real, so. And yeah, I know I can rest over there, but I'm gonna go do this side mission and get some more experience before I rest. Because why not? It's available to me. Oh, nice! Get in and out of my room that way. That is fucking cool. Alright. Somewhere around here, there's somebody spying. I gotta find them. Find out who is spying on Thelma. I don't know why anybody would spy on that girl, but alright. Oh, it's another one of those signs. Fighting our war. Search, get some more stuff. These guys are at level 7. And that's why I like one-handed weapons, because they're quick. Oh, what's going on, Shay? Not much, man, not much. Just, playing some, Vampyr. Find the local command post, okay. Actually, just got my ass handed to me by a werewolf boss fight. It was pretty epic, and yeah, so I'm backed out of there, and I'm gonna rest and use my experience. Right now, I'm doing this little side mission. Thanks, brother. I really appreciate it. thanks for checking in on me and looking at what I'm doing. Just playing games, having fun, talking about it, being myself. You know me. That's all I know how to do, is be myself. Yes. Due to the curfew, not open after 9 p.m. Man, I freaking hate curfews. Hate curfews. I love that. That's so cool. Search this trash can, get that bottle. Oh, hey there. Oh, no. That dude is level 18. He will fucking destroy me. No, I'm not even playing with you. Let me just come down this way. I couldn't beat that level 9 werewolf. I ain't fighting no level 18 freaking guy there. Who are you? Level 11? Yeah, I need to... I don't think I need to be over in this part of town right now. So close, though. I mean, I can probably beat those. They're just regular guys. I'm so close. Maybe I can just shoot past them. Oh yeah, that's nice. So it's shadow step. That's so freaking cool. Yeah, I just totally avoided those guys. That's awesome. Drink this rat. Drink this rat. Yes. Give me that blood, rat. Oh, I can rest right here. Very nice. '8th of December. Hell yeah, man. I actually, the place I'm working actually closes for a week in December. So that's freaking cool that you're gonna have your internet back. I bet that'll be fantastic. Fantastic for you to have that back. Oh, I just learned how to make some shit. Oh, I just learned how to make some more shit. Oh, it certainly gives me blood back. Treatment for pneumonia, treatment for bronchitis, treatment for cold. Done created a treatment for the modern cold, or for, yeah, the common cold. Do I have the stuff to upgrade this? Yeah, no, I don't. Stuff to upgrade this one? No, I don't. There's a lot of stuff I can make. This has got opium in it. Hell yeah. Very cool. Very cool. Alright, I'm gonna rest and spend these points. Level up. I'm probably gonna level up a bunch of times. Then we're gonna go back and kill that fucking asshole werewolf. Okay. I definitely would like to... Probably my endurance needs to be higher, because that's what I used to do the dodge step, or the whatever you want to call it. That's what I used to dodge, is the endurance, and there is no block that I know of. 300 points on that. We'll go ahead and get this. You will block your target's blood in their veins, making them defenseless. The vampire will concentrate on the prey's blood, stopping them in their tracks and making them defenseless. It's easier to kill something that can't move. That is very true. There's a shield there, and it looks like I can use that every 20 seconds. Tactical, Shadow Veil, and Spring. How much is that Spring? 500. I'll get 1,500 now. I gotta look around before I'm not really interested in these just because the blood cost is so high. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get this. Go ahead and get some more health. Alright, I can get 3 more of these. If they're all 300 every time, I'll go ahead and get more blood capacity. Oh, no, they go to 600 on the third one. Okay. Or on the second one. Well, it's the third one, but it says 2. It's level 3. Why does it have a 2 there? Oh, well, that has a 2 there as well. It's weird. So... get this regeneration when I bite, so I can do that. It's going to help me too. I don't have enough for that. I don't have enough for that. Nope. No. Oh wait, no wait. Hold on. Yes. That'll be fantastic to get, because you know, like the more blood I get from each time I bite them, the more I can use my vampire powers in combat. So yeah, that's gonna be great. No, I don't want to do that. I gotta confirm it. Every night, the consequences of your action may improve or degrade the district health status. It can also be degraded due to disease spreading among citizens. The more lives you take, the unhealthier a district becomes. If a district's health status drops below the critical threshold, it will plunge into chaos. It is for you to decide of a district's fate. Oh, it's a new district. Well, I mean, I got this one all healthy. This one's stable. This one's in serious condition. All right. Getting a little better. A little better. Wait, which one do I have that move set up on? It's R2. Okay, fantastic. Yes, breakfast. Love it when breakfast just comes to you. It's fantastic. Oh shit. I did not mean to just jump into this. It's not gonna let me jump over that. Okay. That's fine. You know what? Fuck you guys. Oh shit! Oh, yeah, Yeah, no, I'm definitely in the wrong part of town for the moment. Wow. Yeah, I'll have to make sure to exit that place the same way I came in. Wow. I am not gonna be doing that side mission right now, but I do think I can probably definitely beat that werewolf now. So I'm gonna go back and do that to progress the story. Also, it's gonna be cool. Fuck that werewolf. But yeah, man, when you get your internet back on, Shay, we'll have to play some games together on PlayStation. You let me know, sir. Alright, at least it kept all the spending I did of the points and whatnot. Wasn't that the way I came in? No, I came in. This was the way I came in. No, I came in around this way. Oh, and I did my little thing to go past all those guys.
Leech spotted! Watch out, boys!
I like how when you, I mean, it sucks, but I like how when you die and you come back, your blood meter is empty every time. Because, I mean, that's how it would really be, so, like, I like it. It does kind of suck, but it's okay. So I can't do that side quest right now. Or that investigation. Whatever they want to call it. Well, maybe I can do this one. Oh, that's a long ways away, too. Let's go fight that werewolf first. So fucking
It's
cool.
locked, all right.
It's cool every single time. Every single time it's cool. I don't remember having it. I guess I did. Maybe I did have to kill these guys. Maybe I snuck up on them. Let's see if I can sneak up on that one. Oh, well, yeah, let me make a bunch of noise and then see if I can sneak up. Nope. It's okay. Oh, wow, yeah, it gives me a lot of blood now. That's awesome. Nice. So when I do that bite now, my stamina fills up while I'm doing it, or my endurance is what they call it in this. My health goes up afterwards, and I get my blood back. That's awesome. Oh, do those guys have anything on them? I didn't even look to... I don't think they did. No, they didn't. Gotta check, though. Gotta make sure, you know, you need to pick everything up you can pick up, and you don't want to miss anything. So you never know when something's going to be something important. Oh, this is just right over here. I can go do this real quick. Oh, I want to go beat this werewolf first, though. Can't get sidetracked.
Don't come closer!
Oh yeah, I love that. Doesn't use a lot of blood either. That's going to be fantastic. It is on a cooldown though. It's like 10-15 seconds. Oh, did I miss the entrance? It shows me where it's at, but it doesn't show me where the entrance to it is at. And when I say I love that, I mean I really don't like it. Alright, it's not this way. What does this say? Can't read it. Should be right down there. Is it on the other side? I bet it's on the other side. Can't go here, can I? No, I can't go here. I didn't think so. Quarantine, influenza. Yeah, I ain't gotta worry about all that shit though. Because I'm a doctor. No, not really. It's because I'm a vampire too. Is that something I can pick up? Pick up that plant. Well, what the hell? What the freaking hell? Was this the way I just came? That was the way I just came. I'm gonna go back over here. I think what happened was I didn't go the way I had came before. I went out the other side of the hospital. I went this way. This is the way. Right through here. Your health regenerates slowly over time. It's good to know. Of course it does, though. I'm a vampire. Alright, that dude is still screaming. Stamina. You gotta pace yourself, you can't just swing. And that answers my question as to stuff respawning. Stuff definitely respawns. I think it's level 4. Make sure my blood is full. Snack. Yeah, my blood is full. Alright, let's try this again. This time I'm going to be the same level as the wolf though, so the sewer beast.
What sort of creature is this?
Oh yeah, this is a lot easier now that we're the same level. Need that blood, Simon. Just gotta watch that endurance. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be able to beat him. Still, even being the same level he is, it's a pretty epic fight. It's not just like some bullshit fight. Like, and he could kill me. I gotta be careful. Oh shit! Heal myself. Every time you stun them, you have to hit them more times to stun them again next time to drink from them. So when I drink, it heals my health up a little bit. Just a heal move. Heal move. Oh, it's on a timer. That vampire claw attack is no joke, though. It's got a little bit of range, too. It's like, you don't have to be super, super close. It'll still hit him. Oh, I got him. Yes. I knew I'd be able to do it this time. But am I not going to take a blood sample, at least? Like, aren't I curious? It's supposed to be some kind of blood specialist. I guess not. I guess my guy doesn't care. Whatever. I still beat him.
Here's what's left of him. Not a lot to check, but I should anyway.
If you are sick, if you have no money, whoever you are, wherever you're from, come see Dorothy to get help. No tricks, no charges, no questions asked.
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
Yeah, what is Nurse Crane up to? These people got a lot of shit going on in their lives. Rat snack. So good. Alright. Box didn't respawn since last time I got it. Pretty sure this is the way out. Where is this dude screaming at? Like, isn't that the dude I just found all eaten and searched? It is, it is. Ah, so the healthier a district is, the better the prices are from merchants in that district. Interesting. The load screens in this are really long, though.
Watch yourselves! There's one of them!
How do they know? Like, I'm a doctor. I'm just a doctor, fellas. Oh, shit. I am not gonna get my ass beat, but it's because I'm on fire. It's because I'm on fire. That's why. Kill the big one first.
Oh, Christ! We have to stop it!
Fuck you. Oh, it's because I'm out of fucking stamina. What the fuck did you call me? You're nobody's leech. Would help if I locked onto him. What the fuck? So this place is going crazy, son. Going crazy. Whatever. There's more guys.
There's safer places to be than here. Stop right now!
Well, I guess you guys are just gonna die.
It ain't human! Kill it!
It's not very nice. It's not very nice. I look human. It should be good enough. When I'm fighting, I keep running out of stamina, running out of my endurance, and I'll be standing there pushing the button, going, "Well, why the fuck isn't he doing it?" And then I'll look up and realize that I'm out of my endurance. I need to really pay more attention to that. this will use, yes, less. Oh shit. Oh, I found like a boss. Oh, that dude's level 16. I ain't gonna be able to beat him. He's gonna kill me. Oh no. Fuck. Alright, well this little side investigation isn't getting done right now either. Looks like I'm just continuing on with the main story. This dude's still chasing me. God. He's still chasing me. Maybe those guys will fight each other. I think I went the wrong way. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die for sure. Yep. Yep. I'm desperately trying not to. Oh my lord. Yeah, it's across this bridge, I think. Maybe he won't follow me across the bridge. It's a different district. Oh, he didn't follow me. Oh, jeez, man. Okay, yeah, I'm not doing that. Alright, well, I can't do either one of those right now, but that's fine. So I'll do the main mission. Like, this game makes it so tempting to, like, start drinking these people to get all that experience. So tempting. Because I'm like, man, I could drink a couple people, get about 3-4 more levels real quick. Be going doing these side missions easily. Look, the district status is healthy, you know. It's not gonna hurt it if I drink a person or two, you know. It's that Clay Cox guy, he's an asshole. Nobody'd miss him.
Pembroke is so lucky to have Dr. Reed, you know. I met him in New York once.
Yeah.
If only there were more of us, with less resignation and more determination.
You know I can count on another night with some Lloyd's battalion in Pembroke.
You look exhausted. You're pushing yourself.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Yeah. Trying. No new hints about you.
I'd like to see your...
Which is crazy, because I've talked to almost
Dr.
everybody.
Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
I still don't have enough to get that damn shotgun. Like, everything he sells is expensive, really. It won't let me sell anything either. I have weapons, I don't know why I can't sell them. Stuff I'm not using, but that's fine. Oh, I can't heal myself, use my heal power while I'm over there by the hospital. Which I guess is smart. I mean, it makes sense. Can do it here, though. Okay, yeah, Whitechapel. Serious. Wow, this place is fucked up. Holy shit, level 18? Fuck it, we're here now. Shit, I did not need to let that happen. Serum. Oh, it didn't even work. Okay, I need to remember to not go up there when I come over this way. Clearly. Damn. Definitely got to try not to die so much. These loading screens, man. They're so long. Alright. That's crazy too. My ass died right up there. There's a level 18. Level 12, level 10. Yeah, I'll be alright. Oh, goddamn. Ooh, at least I avoided that fire. Damn, dude, he's messing me up with that fire. Oh, I can't believe I died again. I've got to be more careful. Like, he's messing me up with that fire. This game makes it really, really hard to not kill the citizens and feed off them because of all that experience you could get. Like, I want to, but I'm really trying to do like a good guy playthrough. But I am a vampire though. Like 3,000. I don't even have any hints on that guy yet. I just hate that I'm pretty sure it's gonna kill him if I feed on him, you know? Like, this shit's like 98% good, though. Could feed on one of these people. One more hit. I'll probably have to finish her thing. I can't do that yet. 6,000. Like, if I kill him, it's gonna give me 6,000 experience. God, dude. Like 3750 for her. Ugh. I'll just feel so bad. I'll feel so bad afterwards. $37.50. That's a lot of experience. Alright, it's cool. I got this. I can do this. The fighting is very tactical in this, though, I will say. Fire hurts me a lot worse than those guns do.
Oh, that's gonna smart.
Damn, I run out of freaking stamina so fast. Oh yeah. Forgot I had that power. Kinda can't even fight him dead on, like you gotta kind of fight him more indirectly. Oh, I was out of stamina. Very nice. I got this shit. Dead inside. Just like me. Just like the character, I mean, you know, because he's a vampire. Oh, that's horrible. Your first patrol. There's 3 of them here.
Step back, sir. Step away.
I'm stepping away. Unfortunately, I need to go that way, so whatever.
It's a leech. Kill it.
Yep, it's a leech. Roger the wall. Just freeze his ass. Take out these fire guys, man. First, because that fire messes you up.
Shit, that leech is fast.
Yeah, I am fast. Alright, it's just me and you now, the wall. It's like a little mini boss. He's tough as shit. This is the toughest non-boss I have discovered yet. Like, he is really tough. He does have a name, though. Roger the Wall. Screw you, buddy. What do you think about that, huh? Yeah. Shoot you too, fucker. Fuck. Damn, that dude was tough. Roger the Wall. I wonder if he's any relation to The Rock. He's definitely not a direct ancestor. You know, since he's dead. I don't know, maybe he had kids, who knows. This is clearly the way I have to go.
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
The kind Lady Ashbury. You don't even know how long that lady been running around killing people as a vampire. It's just like step on that dude. Like, it doesn't matter. Oh shit.
Stinking alley reeking worse than a week old lavvy.
Are you all right?
The bastard hit the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Name's Albert. Remember it. Now bugger off.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? If you know anything about her, I'd appreciate it.
Never heard of her. She's pretty, I'll keep an eye out.
What happened? Did you really steal that man's medication?
Hey, I didn't do anything, it ain't me.
All right. Perhaps the poor drunk just confused you with someone else.
Sod off, mister. You ain't got no clue what's going on here. Bastard was a soldier in the war, so now he's got the right to shoot me.
It's true. I'm not familiar with this part of town. Perhaps you could help me.
I said sod off. Go find yourself another guide.
I like how he tells me to fuck off like twice, and I just keep trying to find more dialogue options to talk to him. It's like, oh, I'll go away when I'm quite good and ready. I'm sure you've got nothing else important or interesting to say. Kind of looks like it's what you are anyway.
What? Shooting a boy in the middle of the street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
What? You saw what happened? Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you promise me to set your gun aside.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor. And no one can help me. Not even you.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Have you heard anything?
It's funny, I've been searching for her too. I need some pills. But the woman is a phantom, if you ask me.
Really? And why is that?
Word is she ain't real. She's just a cover for some doctor who runs an illegal dispensary for migrants.
What can you tell me about this place?
Nothing to say, really. This is where I used to live, and this is where I live now.
You mean you used to have a better life?
Yeah, I had a wife, a home, and a job. I even used to have a name. Now I'm just Ben. Ben the Tramp.
You don't have anywhere to go? No family that would welcome you?
Not since the death of my wife, Albert's mother. She was sick, you see. Long before the flu and all this shit.
Perhaps you could focus for a moment and tell me your troubles.
I'm sick, broke, and my son just stole my pills. Everything's coming up roses.
Whatever the boy did, I'm sure he didn't deserve a public execution.
I swear I didn't want to hit him. It's just that I'm sick in the head, you see, and the boy just frayed me last nerve.
What is it, Benjamin? It was the war, wasn't it? Your nerves are shot, aren't they? I need some answers, Private. From one soldier to another.
The doctors called me a liar. A coward. Put me in a straitjacket, locked me up. Finally, they sent me back to the front lines with a handful of tablets.
It's a pity that doctors still practice such barbaric methods. It's a dishonor to our profession.
Now only the pills stop me thinking about this shit. To not hear the explosions. I'm even scared of the dark these days.
Damn. Sounds like you're pretty unhappy, dude.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now. Good evening, Benjamin. Can I help?
One more thing.
I'm afraid not, Mr. Reed.
You don't seem well, Benjamin. Do you need any help?
I always feel ill, sir. It's like I'm never right.
Migraine. Treatment for a migraine is what he needs. He ain't gonna give me no damn experience. No.
I will see you later.
No, good experience.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
The wet boots will be proud of me.
It's a whole new area.
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh, really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like to talk about competition.
Competition, you say?
Never met her, but it seems she provides some sort of medical care to the poor. The whole thing has to be some sort of scam, if you ask me.
That's funny coming from her.
I'd like to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
Can be recycled into components. I have nothing to sell. Hold on, lady.
Good evening, my dear colleague.
There is a lot of people to talk to in this damn game.
Tell me, who intrigues you most in Whitechapel?
The
lot of
region
people.
itself is something to see, but I would say Camellia the mute florist who gives away her flowers.
Is there anyone I should avoid?
Cadogan Bates, without a doubt. The bloody bastard remorselessly exploits poor migrants as soon as they get here.
What do you think of the locals?
Most of them are afraid or desperate. They all come to me eventually for my remedy.
Goodbye, Miss Swanra. Perhaps we'll talk again.
I know I'm trying to play through as a good guy. But I'm really hoping I can find somebody that, like, kind of doesn't want to live, or just is so miserable that, like, I don't feel bad about, like, drinking them. I mean, I already drank my sister. I feel kind of bad about that, but I didn't know what I was doing. It was one of those wrong place, wrong time moments, you know. Could have been anybody, really.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
He's Darius Petrescu. Petrescu. Is that Italian? It sounds Italian.
I cannot enter.
Oh, damn it.
There's no one in.
Thought he left.
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nithercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
It's locked. I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
Has been proven by many. Even the flu is no match for the Swanborough polio.
Cheap price, good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
Welcome, sir. Please, take a browse of my wares.
I am Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
Have you heard of a nurse called Dorothy Crane?
Nurse Crane? So the bitch really is a nurse, then? Always thought she was just some crafty foreigner, that one.
Yes, she's a nurse, and quite a good one. What did she do to gain such notoriety?
Dorothy Crane ain't even a real name. Something like Dorothea Craniu. Something like that. Came to England fleeing the war, I was told.
That doesn't explain why she irritates you so much.
Your precious Nurse Crane gives away medical supplies and prescriptions for free. I offered to sell it for a fair cut, but no. Miss Crane wanted to play the quiet saint.
Oh, so he doesn't like her because she's trying to help people.
How is business around here?
Business? I have no business. Between this racket, theft, and customers getting scared, I'm losing money every day.
I see. Sounds like you blame someone in particular for your situation.
It's no secret Joe Peterson spends his time harassing merchants. But with me, he's trying to put me out of business once and for all.
As a merchant, you see Whitechapel every day. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary recently?
Well, you mean besides the epidemic, the war, and all the usual crap? As long as I can remember, this part of town has been a bottomless pit, and no sign of the bottom yet.
Violence is increasing in the borough.
Yeah. A few nights ago, some blokes jumped me. Came out of one of the condemned workshops. Fever. Madness. Something like that.
Where did this happen? Why did you go there?
In the closed workshops nearby. I worked there as an apprentice in better days. Now I only go to find trinkets or tools. Too bad I was mugged, though. There was good money in that little box of loot I lost.
Have you been hurt?
No.
Oh,
but
new
that's only
investigation.
because I ran like hell. Those men were raving lunatics, I tell you. Not even able to speak anymore, just screaming.
Right then.
See what
Show
you
me
got.
what you have.
What you got? Oh wow, he sells all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. Very cool.
I should never have taken up my father's business.
This game has such a quietly ominous feel.
Don't be shy, handsome. What can Christina do for you?
I'm not looking for what you're selling. But I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reed.
All right then, but be quick. Though I usually get paid when I open my mouth.
Giggity.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Anything you can tell me about her would be helpful.
I don't know her, but I know her name is Dorothea Crăciunescu. She came from Romania like me and many others.
You seem to respect her.
Dorothea helps the sick people of Whitechapel. Everyone should respect that.
Christina, have you been examined? The epidemic is spreading fast in London, and you could be exposed, or expose others.
I don't like doctors or hospitals, but I don't like you asking questions.
Considering your line of work, I assure you it is only a matter of time before you have health issues.
If it is going to happen, it will happen. Right now, I need money. That's what's important.
You can put your own life in danger, that's your decision. But what about your clients? If you're contaminated, you will put them in danger too.
And you think that would worry me? If you knew the men I deal with, their health would not be what you'd worry about.
Damn. Everyone's life in this place is just fucking horrible.
Tell me about yourself.
Are you joking with me? People don't usually come to see me for conversation.
I have no interest in your work. I am, however, curious as to what led you into this career.
Short story. The war, exile, and England. This country is not especially welcoming. I've been refused many jobs because of where I am from. I had few options left.
I always thought I was the master of my own fate. But now I know we don't always have control over our lives. I don't judge you.
You know, this money is not only for me. I have good reasons to need this money quickly, but it is not your concern, Doctor.
Do you need any assistance, Miss Popper?
It depends on the price of your medicine.
Okay, she needs treatment for her feet.
I will see you later. Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
Oh, it's just so dark and gritty. Like, really, it is. And the music, like, everybody's got it so bad. You could almost not feel bad for, you know, drinking any of them.
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town? Name's Clayton Darby, reporter.
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reed.
Dr. Reed, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
I'm a doctor, Mr. Darby. I care about everything involving public health and this epidemic.
Are you sure you're not just concerned about the repercussions that a scandal involving a certain Nurse Crane from the Pembroke Hospital would bring?
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious, never goes out, doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
He never goes out?
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
He has no relatives at all?
No. Except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nethercott, who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nethercott?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church.
Why are the newspapers keeping silent about the Spanish influenza? It's as though none of you care.
There's a war going on. People shouldn't be demoralized by news of deadly diseases.
I served in France. Our top priority must be to put an end to this butchery. This war must stop now.
Sir, streets are a battlefield too. An invisible and untold war is going on, and it must be stopped.
Have you any idea of the danger you face in these streets at night?
I've had to run and hide more than once from frenzied mobs incensed by the fever. Do you think the flu is really responsible for this, Doctor?
That science is unable to explain the facts doesn't mean there is no rational explanation.
I confess, I share your point of view, Doctor.
Christina Popper claims she sells her body because she can't find any other work. Do you believe her?
Of course I do. Her story is exactly what I want my readers to understand. We live in an intolerant and divided nation.
Do you think things will ever change, Mr. Darby?
I believe the situation can only improve. And now that women can vote, I'm convinced things will change.
What is a journalist doing in this borough after sunset?
He goes where none of his colleagues would dare to go, to inform the country. So
you risk your life to reveal the truth. I saw many reporters do the same during the war.
Whitechapel is the crucible of so many untold stories and tragedies. I want people to know them.
That's quite honorable of you. But is the public interested?
So
Yes, of
much
course,
dialogue.
and that's why I'm an independent journalist, hoping to sell some stories.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Like they definitely put effort into each individual person that you talk to has like their own story, and it's kind of unique to them. And like, yeah, it's really good. There is a lot of dialogue, but you don't mind it because you don't feel like you're talking to the same person over and over and over.
Apologize, my son. Father Tobias Whitaker is always happy to teach mortals about the incoming Armageddon.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed, and I just have a few questions.
A scientist? You are much more lost than I thought, my son.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like the liberal ideas of nurses, but I especially abhor that Nurse Crane you mentioned.
Why do you hate Nurse Crane more than other nurses?
Before coming to London, she was a member of the communist resistance in her country. That's what happens when you let a woman get involved in politics.
So, you're not exactly a fan of Florence Nightingale's work. But nurses are essential for modern healthcare.
Nuns should be the only women allowed to take care of male patients. It's obvious only they have the necessary moral fiber.
Well, that dude's not uptight.
What do you mean when you say that I am more lost than you thought?
All scientists are entangled in a world of causes and consequences, and most of them can't see the plain truth.
Quite a judgmental opinion, if you ask me. But what do I know? Blinded by science as I am.
Well, you are seeking answers, aren't you? Answers about the Armageddon about to strike the city. Answers about the hidden truth.
I am. But the answers I seek are based on facts, not superstition. Have you any friends? Any family left in these terrible times?
No. But I have a disciple I see as my son. He is so devoted. I sent him to preach the good word in the heart of this corrupted city.
Where did you send him?
I sent Samuel to the Stonebridge Cemetery, where the pestilence and evil grows night after night.
You sent him on some preaching crusade during the epidemic.
As a true believer, Samuel will fear no evil while he walks through the valley of the shadow of death.
I have heard enough for tonight. Goodbye.
Alright. Find this hideout. See right here? No. Nice.
It's locked, all right.
Huh. Maybe that's not it. At least I don't take fall damage, it seems like. Snack. Rat snack. Oh, nice. Got a trophy for that.
This is despicable.
But you love it.
I have this thirst for blood.
The walls of your home will not protect you, for there is no protection against malevolence and trickery.
That's another flu poster. It looks like I can interact with that, but I can't. Oh.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you a few questions. I know what you're thinking. A tall stranger who meets a girl in the street at night. It reeks of the penny dreadfuls. But I mean you no harm, truly.
Oh, she is just being silent, huh?
I know you understand what I'm saying. Your silence has nothing to do with you being mute, does it?
He's playing hard to get.
Very well. Goodbye, then.
Oh, I see how it is. I think you're just too good to talk to me. Just walk away. It's fine. I'll drink you later. I'll be back. And I'll drink you real good.
Over there! There's one of them vermin! Grenade! Stop! Come on! We have to stop it! Demon! Fuck!
It's like a freaking crusader, like a holy warrior or something there. That's different. Oh, shit. That dude's badass.
I shall fear no evil!
Okay, yeah, I'm not going that way right now. I need to go find a room to rest, and it wouldn't let me in that hideout for some reason. There's one down there. I'm just not strong enough. I'm only level 9. It is unfortunate.
It's locked.
But like I said, this game makes it feel like you really want to go and like kill some of the citizens to get some of the experience from drinking them, you know? Like you really want to drink them. It'd be so much easier. Like, I mean, I could go drink, 3 or 4 people over in that other place, the hospital, and have a shitload of experience.
Can't you just look the other way this week, Joe?
Yeah, Joe, can't you just look the other way this week?
It's not my call, Barrett. You pay one way or another.
Yeah, one way or another. I don't care what y'all are talking about.
Hello, young man. I'm Dr. Reed, and I would like to ask you a few questions. May I enter, please?
Sorry, no, sir. My father does not like people entering our house, you see.
Your father is worried about you, boy. He asked me to look for you.
So my father actually worries about me then? Okay then. Come on in. I'm Harry, by the way. Even my
I wonder if he lives under the stairs.
So, may I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
How do you feel?
I'm fine. I mean, it's not easy every day, but I'm fine. I'm just tired of being sick all the time. If only I could be tough like... Well, you know.
Speaking of which, what can you tell me about your father?
My father is an idiot who makes idiot things. That's all I have to say.
Do you need any medical help, young man?
Yes, I do. I feel so tired. I don't know if it's the epidemic, but everything seems so hard.
It's called life, buddy. He's got fatigue. Ugh. I have to make a bunch of these fatigue potions next time I'm at a workstation.
Forgive my bluntness, young man, but you don't seem happy living in Whitechapel.
Why should I? I never wanted to come here in the first place. It was my father's decision. And look around you. Does this look like a nice place to live?
You have a roof over your head, a place to call home. Many people here are not as lucky, you know.
That's exactly what my father says. Harry, you should be grateful for what you've got. I wasn't even consulted when we moved here.
If life here is so terrible for you, why don't you just leave this place? Have you ever spoken to your father about it?
I don't go outside. It terrifies me so. I went outside once without my father noticing and I saw terrible things. Bloody and frightening things.
So that's why you stay at home all day? For fear of the epidemic?
I'm not afraid of disease or death, Dr. Reed. It's the living I'm afraid of.
Goodbye, young man. Take care of yourself.
Even my dreams are soaked with glue.
I'm gonna go ahead and rob these people while I'm in here, you know, because why not? Get in that chest. Let me get behind you. Yes. Large box of pills. Got me some pills. Woot woot.
Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
Yeah, probably. I mean, you'll be alright though. Listen, it doesn't last forever. He's so gloomy. How much experience will he give me? Ugh, only 490. It's not even worth drinking. I will point out that I have not killed any of the citizens for extra experience yet. It definitely makes it a lot harder. Oh nice, I got a new collectible. Job refusal letter. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much just any basic job refusal letter. That's the new one there. Alright, well, now that I robbed this place... thirsty. Got no blood. Could just easily just drink that guy. I mean, not gonna though.
Is there only honey?
Nope. Down this way. There should be. I don't know why it's locked. It shouldn't be locked.
It's locked, all right.
Oh, I got some stuff. Got a ring. Some watery blood samples.
This is despicable.
Trying to do.
This thirst for blood.
No, it's what you gotta do so we don't eat people, man. It's okay. Because I can't taste it, so it's fine. I don't mind if you do it. And we really need to find one of those hideouts that we can actually go to. We need to go back. Alright. Should be this way. Yes.
Pay me a glass and I'll be gentle.
Should be right there in front of me. Oh, it's up here. Yes. Not even really a room. I mean, kinda. Nah, there's consequences. I'm trying to play through and not kill anybody. I'm trying to play through as a good guy this first time, and then when I go through it on the hardest difficulty, I'll just kill all the citizens. Because it gives you a lot of experience. Like 2,400. See if I can upgrade this more. Nope. Common handle part. Gotta hold it down. Nice. Hell yeah, I got a trophy for that. Okay. upgrade this common steak. Oh yeah, I need treatment for fatigue. Right there. Can make a couple of these. Yeah, cool. Need a bunch of these. Like, almost everybody that has something wrong with them is fatigued. It's crazy. Cool. I got some of those to give to fuckers. I got this game yesterday. The point of it, I'm not entirely sure about that yet. Just a quick recap of it, I mean, you could watch my first video of the playthrough, of course. But a quick recap of it is, you're a doctor, and you woke up from being dead, and you were a vampire, and you're looking for the guy that made you a vampire, and you're still trying to like help people as a doctor. And yeah, I mean, like, look at him. Like, I haven't fed on anybody that wasn't an enemy. Like, so, like, you have the option to feed on the citizens, and what you do has consequences. And I'm not exactly sure where the story is going to go yet. Right now, the mission I'm on is, hold on, back out of here, I can actually pull it up. The mission I'm doing, the main story, is put an end to the blackmail plot against Lady Ashbury. Lady Ashbury is the only other vampire I know. She didn't make me one, but she told me if I did this for her, she'd answer any questions I had about it. So, yeah. The character, Jonathan Reed, has only been a vampire for like 2 or 3 days. So, and that's where we're at in the game now. The point of the game is to play as a vampire. I think it's I don't know, it's like an issue about morality. Like, I mean, like, I could kill a bunch of citizens and get all that experience and level up and just like run through and wreck everything, but it's just wrong. Like, they built, like, everybody's got such a deep character, like, in depth, and just for them that they made, like, it just, you feel bad about killing the people. Kinda. Definitely want some more damn endurance. I keep running out of that. Increase this shit. Oh, 2,000. Damn. But that increases the damage by 40. That's not that much. Get that spring, give that a try. Oh, I unlocked some ultimates too. Nice. Some abilities are so powerful that even vampires fear them. Rage is one of them. The vampire loses control and unleashes the beasts within to do their dirty work. The beast teleports itself on targets around them, striking with an unfettered fury. Because of its dark nature, this type of ability cannot be used too often. Just release the beast, my friend. It's more satisfying than you think. I love that, but I don't have the 1,000 experience to buy it. I mean, I could reset this. Hold on. Very nice. Oh, I reset the whole... Oh, it reset all of them. I didn't know it was going to do that. Holy crap. It is kind of like it, but it's, I don't know. It's better because it's newer. It's different. I actually talked about that earlier. I was talking about Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines being the last really good vampire game I thought that I'd played. I have to rebuy all this. That is... Can't believe I did that. I thought it was just going to reset the points I had spent this time. But no, all I had to do was back out. I just didn't realize it. Yeah, it was really good for what it was back in the day. I used to play it on my PC, and it was great because they did all kinds of community mods, and it kept getting better. Like I didn't play it for a couple years, and then got back on and played through the game again, and I was like, wow, there's so much more with these mods that wasn't here before. Oh, I know. And my computer would actually run that game flawlessly. More damn endurance, because I can't seem to always run out of endurance stamina when I'm fighting. Alright, I am gonna call it for this stream. I need to take a short break for about 10 or 15 minutes, and I'll come back and start a new one and continue on. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this game. Like Cloud Crusher said in the comments, it is a lot like Vampire the Masquerade in the sense that a lot of it is about talking to the people and getting to know them, and you know, of course, the more you learn about them, as you see. Why is it not showing up? Here we go. The more you learn, like the more hints you learn, the better quality their blood is, and the more experience it gives you, should you choose to embrace them, which I'm pretty sure kills them. I actually haven't done it yet. I haven't done it yet. Maybe I'll do that on the next video. But yeah, I got to take a short break. And as always, you know, thanks for joining me. And if you like it, like it. If you want to see more, subscribe. Yeah, like I said, I should be back in just a little bit, though. You guys, peace out, and thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching.